Here's a video about child abuse. Have you ever seen it? And this is probably one of the most evil ways that a mother can fuck up their kid.
Do you guys remember orange peel theory? We've talked a lot about various relationship tests over the ages. There was the mustard test, where you squirt mustard on the table and then ask your partner to clean it up. And this test was essentially like a two-part test. One was to like gauge their loyalty, gauge their servanthood of whether or not they will simply.
God, these tests are so annoying. I had these tests done by my mother, and yeah, not the most pleasant experience that I've had. Like, she would test me on what is it? She would make me get her stuff, right? Like, she would be sitting on a chair, like, oh, go get me my nail file, get me my whatever, get me this, get me that, and then like if I refuse to get it, she would yell at me and beat my ass. Just saying. And I've also seen this with other people as well. Like when I go to my friend's house, like, hey, Sebastian, get me my back scratcher. Mom is right next to you. Well, when I tell you to get it for me, just get it. You know, the whole debacle.
Take on the task when told. And then there was the second part, which was, do they clean it up well enough? Do they use the right cleaning agent? Do they do it in a expected amount of time? Right? Very annoying, ridiculous things that would never pass the gender swap test. If men started testing us, we would lose our frickin' minds and probably start an
Yes.
OnlyFans.
You know, the only reason why men don't test women on this stuff is because men have respect. Men grew up with other men, and men, there's a reason why men are more better behaved than women per se, right? Not saying that women are ill behaved, it's just that men has to learn how to behave, right? Because they usually hang around guys, and if you misbehave around another guy, right, worse or shit can happen to you than just a tongue lashing from a woman. If a woman were to get mad at you, she would just yell at you. If a guy were to get mad at you, he would take a feel your teeth out.
Out of spite. Get so angry at the patriarchy that you start an OnlyFans. Sorry, I'm still gonna be laughing about that one for a while. But there was a specific test. It was really big, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, called the orange peel test, where you ask your man to peel an orange for you. And honestly, this was like probably one of the least annoying tests. It was essentially just to see if your partner loves you enough to help you out with this like kind of mundane task that really anybody
Honestly,
should be
if
able to
my
do.
girlfriend asked
Like,
me
I
to
remember
peel
being
an orange, I
expected to
would do
peel
it.
my own orange in preschool, but just to see if they're willing to help you out with something small. The idea being that if they'll help you out with this, they'll probably help you out with something larger. And then you like know you got a good one or something, I guess. And like I
Yeah, like these tests, it's always so dog shit. I think if you really want to put your relationship to the test, um, be poor. If you're poor and your girlfriend or boyfriend is still with you, then generally that's a good sign.
said, these are tests typically given by an adult woman to an adult man who she is trying to gauge an idea of whether or not they will be a suitable long-term romantic partner. That's the idea, right? Well, what would y'all do if I told you that mothers are now giving relationship tests to their children? Some of you have probably become.
Yeah, I think these kinds of mothers are like I've seen mothers that do this to their kids, and I know I still keep in contact with those kids, and they don't have a good relationship with their mother. Just
So
saying.
jaded by the world that you're like, yeah, that sounds about right. But others are like, what? Let's get into it.
Mm.
I really need an orange.
Okay.
Thank you.
Damn, she is
Well, no, you gotta peel
not
it. I have
bad.
nails.
Yeah, what did you? Can you peel this orange there?
You have nails, so wouldn't that be better for peeling an orange? Just saying, right? I mean, that's the shit I would say if I was a kid. Like, you have nails, couldn't you do it better than me? But you know, I have been lied to by women many times, and they would try to gas me up and say, "Oh no, I cannot, I can't walk. I'm too dizzy." Oh, and then they would walk to the sofa and lay down. Go, go, go. Cut me some apples and fetch me some grapes and give me some tea.
Okay, so for audio only, gang,
Learn
she
my
goes,
lesson.
"Hey, can you get me an orange?" This little boy is probably, I would guesstimate, around 4 years old. So he's like, absolutely. He brings her an orange, and she goes, well, you have to peel it. I have nails. This is another excuse that the original orange peel theorists would do, is when you have like the long, well done nails, they say that that's a reason they can't peel an orange. Personally, I would argue that that's actually more of a reason you should be able to peel an orange. You basically have built-in freaking bottle openers.
Yeah, absolutely. I used to work with a manager. She had these long ass Charmeleon nails, and she would carry these like 70-pound, 80-pound luggages with me, no problem. She would not chip any one of them. I mean, you are more prone to like damaging your nails, but regardless, like I've seen women that can do crazy shit with those nails on, especially when they type too. It's just wild.
Those bit. My stylist personally always has the crazy long nails,
Yep.
and she is able to cut my hair, style my hair, wash my hair, no problems at all. She even does nails with her nails, so I don't understand why you can't peel an orange. But here she goes. She's gonna get little baby Jay at the tender age of 4
there's
or
a child
so
abuse.
to peel the orange for him. And he immediately starts outsourcing. He goes, okay, I'll get dad to do it. So now the orange peel theory has been orange peel theoried. She's testing him. He's gonna test dad. We're gonna just see how many rounds this takes. So he's going over to help dad. Go get some help from daddy.
Damn, wait, this video came out like in 2024, January 19th. Huh. Wait a second. Oh, that kid is like 2 years older by now. I wonder what's he gonna feel like when he watches video. Just
Why
saying.
don't you kill it?
I can't peel
Why?
it. I
Wow.
can't peel it.
Interesting. So in text overlay, the mom who started this test said, I knew he'd ask Sean, so I told.
Oh man. She got the dad in on this. What an orbiter. If I knew my wife is gonna do this shit to my son, I'm gonna flip my lid. Actually, you know what, man? Hard to say. I feel like this is a good life lesson to learn, like to see what's a bad woman and what's a good woman. Like maybe after he gets tormented by his mother, I will then explain to him afterwards, okay, you see, don't marry a woman like that, right? But seeing how pretty she is, I'm pretty sure the dad is a simp.
Told him not
Just
to
saying.
help him. So this whole thing also has the element of a self-fulfilling prophecy wherein she has already established guardrails for this test to kind of
Yeah.
bind him in to ensure the proper outcome, I guess.
That's a good way to put it.
Got it.
But
Guardrails.
I can't.
That's right. I don't need an orange, I guess.
What a bitch. So the
Yeah,
boy
she is
is
a bitch.
experiencing some trouble. He's kind of like, but I can't do it. So she passive aggressively
Mhm.
begins the guilt trip.
And then the kid's gonna get desperate. The kid's gonna be like, no, 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 I could do it. I can't. Mom, please. I'll do it. I knew it. Don't be mad. You know, that kind of shit, right? This is how you build a creepy man, right? Like, oh, you want my love? You better do this for me. Do that for me. Do this for me, right? You know what those kinds of guys sound like? They sound like OnlyFans subscribers. Like, oh, yeah, I'll donate $15. yeah, just will you say my name? Or would you like, or guys when they go on dates, right? They will open the door, take the girl to the date dinner, and take her back home. It's like, okay, I do all these things you wanted me to do. Can we have sex? And then when the girl is like, no, what the hell? Then the guy will not know how to react. He will start to have a conniption. This is what this mom is training her kid to do. To be
She
one of those
walks
creeps.
away from the child and goes, "That's okay. I guess I don't need an orange." So she's already weaponizing her emotions against the child to secure a desired outcome. I just know she is going to be one of those mothers where when her son gets married and is like, hey, just so you know, we'll have to split the holidays because I gotta go and see my wife's side of the family. It's okay. No, it's fine. I guess, if you just don't want to spend time with your mother, you don't want to spend time with me. It's fine if you like them better, if you love your other side better. It's already going to be like that.
Oh yeah. Guys, if you're experiencing something like that, just let it be. These 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 evil women, they tend to do this, and the more you feed it, the more they're gonna do it. I remember watching a movie like this called Anne of Green Gables, or Anne of Avonlea, where this mom keeps guilt tripping her daughter. Like, this happens not just to boys but to girls. Like, she just keep guilt tripping her daughter into like doing everything for her. Just like, oh no, the curtains, it's too bright. I mean, it's too bright. Close the curtains. Oh, just I can't handle it. But then it's light is good for you. Oh, you don't love your mother. You don't. You just want your mother to die. And like this woman, she's like this daughter. She's like 40 something years old. She is single. She wants to go out. She wants to have a life. She wants to get married. She wants to fall in love, but she can't do that because her evil bitch of a mother keeps trapping her inside the house to do everything for this old lady, and she refused to let her daughter find love somewhere else because then she will lose her gerbil.
already know, dude. This is so effed up to do to your child. I don't like being this dramatic, but I genuinely find this type of behavior to be a form of child abuse. I'm already pissed, dude. Yeah, she's manipulating her child over an orange and then recording it. So you have time to.
Yeah, I wonder how our TikTok TOS compared to YouTube, because the outdoor boys, their comments got turned off permanently because they have kids on their channel. And this rule, unfortunately, only applies to them. It's a good channel. It's a genuine channel with genuine interactions and good videos to watch with family. But only their channel got like censored, mega censored. And I wonder if they do the same thing on TikTok, right? It would be nice if they could censor. Actually, you know what? Don't censor the comments. I'm 99.9% sure that those comments are gonna mostly be hate. And I think it's gonna be really good if she can read the hate. I feel like she's one of those people that can't handle it.
Like do this whole flowy thing with your hair.
Better
but
to
you can't
destroy
peel
her.
orange.
Wait, I'll give you one.
Well, you said you don't know how.
Oh.
I am. Peeling it, I'm peeling it. Take your needle right into that.
No, I can't have my nails.
I got cheese for you.
So then the husband here, because she's like I said, she's guilting him, and so the kid is reacting the way a child does, and is like, no, like, I can do it. And she's like, no, you have to do it right. You have to do it right, Jay.
That's damn. What a evil bitch. If my wife did that to our son, I'm gonna flip my lid. Or I'm just going to turn the shit against her. Like, you see, that's the kind of woman that you don't want to be with when you grow up. Right? This is why, like, you could kind of see why a lot of these manosphere group people start coming up is because men, like, I'm pretty sure that's a good guy, but men are marrying these kinds of evil, conniving women that are just torturing men and their son and their boys and just fucking them up internally. That boy, like, if he learned anything from his mother, he's gonna learn to be a creep, right? He doesn't get what he wants on his date. He's gonna lose his shit on his date.
Oh, come on, Jay. Do it right. So then the dad is like seeing the kid's desperation and upset that he's disappointing his mother because he's not able to do this task that she needs from him. So he comes in and is like, "Do you want a little bit of help, buddy?" You know, a natural paternal reaction to a child who is now experiencing desperation and emotional distress. And the text overlay reads, Sean forgot he's not supposed to be helping, with like a facepalm emoji. Like,
Facepalm. She's so disappointed that he didn't go along with her plot. I mean, can you blame him? He seems like an okay father, you know, like a father that cares about his kid. Just saying.
sorry he's not playing along with your mother Gothel manipulation routine for clicks, you bitch. Dude, what a witch.
Wait, actually, no, I don't feel like helping you.
Oh,
So dad starts him off.
I just don't know how to do it.
Dad doesn't know how to do on orange. Aw, you did so good, Jay.
You can put him in the trash if you want. Okay. Well, how about when I give you one, throw in the trash right away so you don't get your nails dirty. Okay. Okay? Do it in the trash. Yeah. That's what I'm talking
that's so
about.
sad. What an innocent kid. It's not gonna be some girl that he falls in love with that's gonna take his innocence away. It's gonna be his mother that's gonna take his innocence away. And that's gonna fuck up the guy even further.
Okay.
And he's like spending so much time and she's like laughing at him. She's putting in the text like he's spending so long trying to peel it. It's like kind of mashed up at this point. I mean, he's just like a little kid, but he's like, he just wants to make his mom happy. He just doesn't want to be a disappointment and failure to his mom.
Good job.
When the skin, when you done eat,
Good job,
the
kid.
skin is blocking it, then just tell me and I'll peel the rest of the skin off.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
So you're not even gonna thank him? All of that? And you're not even gonna say, thank you so much for doing that, Jay? What is wrong with these people? I swear, and like the caption
power
says
tripping.
he's the best.
These moms, they once they, you know, they like collecting power, you know, like they like marrying a reliable man. And then when they have a kid, I mean, you could see this in preschool too. I have I have teachers in elementary school and preschool where I say some wise shit, right? And then my teacher will look really stupid in front of class. Like I remember like there was a argument about like taste, like she was teaching us about taste zones on the taste buds. Like she was very persistent on it. I was like, no, you could taste salt on other parts of your tongue. And then my teacher would get mad at me, start to get irritated at me, like, no, these taste zones on your tongue, like it's real. What are you talking about? I'm like, okay, well, you could taste salt on the tip of your tongue, right? That's where the sweet part is, right? And then, you know, we had sugar and salt to, like, you know, do this experiment, and then like I mean, I would taste the salt, like, no, I could taste it at the tip of my tongue, and then I would tell my other classmates, like, dude, try it, right? And then I start making my teacher, I don't know, my teacher would start to feel embarrassed, and she look kind of dumb for teaching this thing that's not real, like taste zones on your bud, like what the fuck. And then she would get mad at me, and then she would write me up, like, what the fuck, like, well, I prove you wrong, bitch. Why am I getting punished for being right? And then it was just a huge debacle and a huge argument with me and my teacher, and I end up losing because my parents got called.
He's the best what? The best doormat? The best at being trained for your unconditional demands?
Hmm.
The best at just doing whatever you say? The
Oh,
best slave?
that reminds me. You guys ever heard of Tiger Moms? Like, I know this girl. She's like an Asian girl. When she goes home, she has to practice the piano 3 hours a night. 3 hours a fucking night. And oh yeah, in order to do that, she has to finish her homework before 7 o'clock. And she is not allowed to eat dinner until she is done with her homework. This is child abuse. You're depriving your child of nutrition right during their growth stage. But this girl, like this bitch mom, decided to starve her daughter so she could speed run her homework, eat like for 10-15 minutes, and then practice the piano for 3 hours afterwards. And she'd be, my mom, I got carpal tunnel. But you love your mom, right? If you would love your mom, you're gonna practice the piano for 3 hours a day. Fair to say, once we hit college age, she moved the hell out of her mom's place to go to college, and then she got a job. She didn't do her shit, and she she focused on work. She was like, "Fuck college. I'd much rather work, make money, and move the fuck out of my family. Fuck out of my house. I don't want to be dependent on them anymore." I don't know how the relationship went. I haven't kept in touch with her, but I'm pretty sure if I was betting on whether their relationship went good or sour, I'm pretty sure it's really sour because of these psycho moms.
And mind you, like, this video is like crushing it with the likes here. Like, we're at almost 1 million likes. The people apparently love it, which is bad news. It's bad news for Jay, because what this means is she's now gotten like a taste for it, right? Like, her addiction to these kinds of sketches and parodies is now like only just beginning. And you guys know in general how I feel about people blasting their kids' face and name and using their kids' content for social media. But you especially
Daddy
know
O
how I
Vibe,
feel
getting Daddy O
about
Vibe
using
vibes.
your child and their face and their name for weird, like, social media pranks and tests and trials and shit. Like, can you just let him live? Can you, like, be nice? Actually, like, I don't know.
When she makes a reply video to this video, she's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm very nice to my kid. I always treat him well. I always buy him things he like, and I always take good care of him. I make sure he is safe and well taken care of." You know, like the whole story, the whole arc, right? They're lying. Usually these kinds of women, they like to lie.
You guys think
These
that I'm
virtual
being
signalers, these power
sensitive?
trippers,
'Cause I'm willing
these
to
Karens,
admit if I
they
may be
lie
wrong
through the
here,
skin on their
but
teeth.
this one pissed me off. Like, I already get irritated by relationship tests. Like, but you're gonna do it to your child? Why? I would genuinely like to know, like, what purpose does this serve? And I'm so disturbed by, like, the enabling in the comment section. Like,
Wait, what?
everybody is supporting this. They're like, this is so
No.
cute, love it, so perfect. Without
No
realizing,
way.
like,
I
you
was
know what's
wrong. I was fucking wrong. I'm wrong.
actually happening here. Like, the boy is cute. His mom sucks sour grapes, dude. His mom is just a barf-encrusted jumbo jerk.
Well,
How to think this video is going to play when he is in high school. She's probably going to have like 1 million more of these knocked out by that time. This one's going to be a fart.
yeah, she's gonna make so much money and she's gonna get so much power tripping off those affirmations on the comments. I just don't believe it. Like, the comments are actually supporting this. What? Did she actually successfully build a community of toxic middle-aged moms? Oh wait, yeah, there are those. Yeah, there's a lot of those, right? The View, those shows where five women talk in a giant round table like they're like knights. Huh. Huh. Oh yeah, there are a lot of those upper middle class women that doesn't know the real world.
In the wind in comparison.
Have zero
Henry,
ability
thank you
to
for the 5
self-reflect.
cents. She's teaching her son that her love is dependent on what he can do for her. A sad lesson to teach a young boy, but unfortunately too common. This goes right back into what we were talking about.
That's how
earlier
you
in the
train a
live
simp.
stream, about how, you know, young men and boys are conditioned from a very young age to essentially learn, like, happy wife, happy life. You simply bend over backwards and minimize yourself and shrink into yourself like a dying star to accommodate whatever the women want, whatever they want. You don't show emotion, because if you raise your voice because you're angry, because you're not being heard, because your side is being disregarded, because they think that they should be right even when they're wrong, and then when you prove that you're right and they're wrong, you're still punished for it. So they don't even...
Yep, just like the story with my teacher. I proved that she was wrong, I was right, and she punished me for it and called my parents. What a bitch.
Bother speaking up about their feelings anymore. Then they continue being punished even more. Then you get the women who are like, well, okay, he works, he provides, he does the chores around the house, but like, he just doesn't open up emotionally. Well, you know, he does everything that I ask him to, but I just feel like he doesn't have his own personality. Like, we wonder how we got here. Like, we wonder how we got into this situation where men feel like nothing they do can be right. They're taught from a very young age like it's not. Like, even when we finished this Orange Peel clip, she's got him jumping through all these hoops, doing all these performances. He's not allowed to have help. He's not allowed to take a snack break. He's got to do it right, or else, oh, well, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Just disappoint your mother. It's fine. He gets guilt
Yep, a Amaranth subscriber right there. I can totally see it.
tripped. He gets manipulated. Then at the end, like, he does his absolute best and presents it to her, and she's just like zooming in on it to make fun of how like garbled and mangled it's become without even thanking him. Dude, at least he's got his dad. Dad seems cool. Hopefully he gets to spend a lot more time with his dad, and his
Hopefully
dad
dad will step the fuck up.
to value himself, to love himself, to set boundaries, to learn how to say no to women even when they're trying to manipulate you.
Correct.
And emotionally wring you out through guilt trips.
Daddy, it's time to teach your son how to say
All I
no
can
to
hope is that young
bitches.
Jay finds the men in his life who teach him to be confident in himself, and who teach him, like, you do not have to become a hollow husk of a man to satisfy every whim of women. You're allowed to stand up for yourself. That would be great to see. Like, I hope that one day Jay can reach a point where when his mom is like, oh, fine, if you won't do it, I guess I'll just find someone more competent who can. Cool. Hope you do that. And it doesn't affect you. That's what I hope. Because right now, there are two very horrible lessons being taught. This young boy is being taught, you're a disappointment if you fail a task. And she's being taught, God, it's so easy to manipulate young boys and men. And
yes, I can totally see what's gonna happen. You know, that mom is still pretty damn fine. You could imagine her manipulating young boys, right? Into doing things, and then she's gonna get an acquired taste for young boys, and I'm not gonna go there, but you know, it's just that woman is absolutely evil. I could totally see why they have the Salem witch trials. You know, because there are these women that are like controlling men to do their biddings, and then some guy like finally wakes up from the charm. He's like, oh god, this bitch, she controlled me. Let's burn her. Fuck yeah, let's put her on the stake and let's watch her crinkle up. All in all, I think that registers as child abuse, what that woman did to her kid. And yeah, I hope she gets reported and banned on TikTok or whatever platform she's using.